Did y'all hear? Probably Fox News had to pay almost $800 million to Dominion voting machines because Fox News had people on their programs that said that the machines were finagling it. So I guess Fox News is responsible. Now that they paid that, there's another lawsuit from Smartmatic. They want $2 billion. Looks like the lefties figured out a way with their two-tiered justice system to put Fox News out of business. If they can make this happen and Fox News goes under, then there's nothing left but lefty propaganda. Not that Fox News is anything to brag about. They do a lot of, you know, fake news shit too, as far as I'm concerned. But at least it's a counter narrative to the lefty crap. Fox News is the #1 news channel on TV. Tucker Carlson has the #1 show. But looks like the lefties may have found a way to get rid of them. Isn't that what they do when they don't like something? They get it canceled. You know, all the other news channels, they've lied through their teeth for you know, years, if not forever. Maybe they've always been a bunch of liars. I didn't realize the news was fake until Trump exposed them. But the lefties can talk about these voter counting machines all they want. They can say whatever they want and they don't get sued into oblivion. Here's some examples right here. Listen to the lefty politicians talk about voter machines after Trump won in 2016. It's okay if they do it. It's just not okay if our side does it.
Virginia just stopped using touchscreen computer voting because it's so vulnerable.
Right.
We need to look at all the voting machines. Every Secretary of State needs to be, you know, assisted in making sure that they are not being hacked and attacked.
I continue to think that our voting machines are too vulnerable.
Researchers have repeatedly demonstrated that ballot recording machines and other voting systems are susceptible to tampering.
Even hackers with limited prior knowledge, tools, and resources are able to breach voting machines in a matter of minutes.
In 2018, electronic voting machines in Georgia and Texas deleted votes for certain candidates or switched votes from one candidate to another.
The biggest seller of voting machines is doing something that violates Cybersecurity 101, directing that you install remote access software, which would make a machine like that, you know, a magnet for fraudsters and hackers.
These voting machines can be hacked quite easily.
You could easily hack into them. It makes it seem like all these states are doing different things, but in fact, 3 companies are controlling this.
It is the individual voting machines that pose some of the greatest risk.
There are a lot of states that are dealing with antiquated machines, right, which are vulnerable to being hacked.
Workers were able to easily hack into an electronic voting machine. It was possible to switch votes.
43% of American voters use voting machines that researchers have found have serious security flaws, including backdoors.
We know how vulnerable now our systems were. I know that hackathon that took place last year, where virtually every machine was broken into fairly quickly.
I actually held a demonstration for my colleagues here at the Capitol, where we brought in folks who, before our eyes, hacked election machines, those that are being used in many states.
Aging systems also frequently rely on unsupported software like Windows XP in 2000, which may not receive regular security patches and are thus more vulnerable to the latest methods of cyber attack.
In a close presidential election, they just need to hack one swing state, or maybe 1 or 2, or maybe just a few counties in one swing state.
I'm very concerned that you could have a hack that finally went through. You have 21 states that were hacked into. They didn't find out about it for a year.
Right now, we have over a dozen states that either don't have any backup paper ballots or only have them partially. You think that our adversaries don't know what those states are? Of course they know what those states are. And if we have a close election, in the general election, in a presidential race, and one state's outstanding, and their ballot boxes gets hacked into, their elections get hacked into, we will have absolutely no backup. Stalin was unconcerned about the vote. After all, he explained, he said that who voted was completely unimportant. What was extraordinarily important, in his words, was who would count the votes and.
So when you see this, you're like, what? So super totally okay to say all that stuff when Trump wins, but when Trump loses, it's the most pristine election we've ever had in our life, and how dare you?
The machines can't be hacked.
Mitch, what do you think about Fox News? They have to pay $800 million to Dominion.
Yeah, there's a lot more to that than, you don't even want to think about.
Smartmatic wants them to pay $2 billion. Don't you think that'll put Fox News underwater and make it maybe go under?
Well, see, that's their intention.
That's what their intention is. That's it. Yeah.
Remember, that's what Obama wanted to do.
Yeah.
Put them out.
For years in appeal.
Well, no, Fox News settled out of court with $800 million.
Oh, well, then they must have had the money in order.
They got the money. Yeah, they're worth about $4 billion.
Yeah, so that's.
But now Smartmatic's turn. They want to sue them for $2 billion. And then there'll be somebody else that sues them.
Why not?
And they'll be, yeah, why not?
If it's gonna be that easy.
Yeah.
Why can't we turn around and sue CNN for all the lies they
You can't
tell?
sue them, Brenda. They're lefties.
I know. But you can only.
They're on the other side of the two-tiered justice system.
I know.
What if Fox News goes under?
That's the only one we got.
Yeah.
Newsmax. The only thing I don't like about
Newsmax ain't on TV. No one's watching it but conservatives. There's zero lefties watching. They say that more Democrats watch Fox News, watch Tucker Carlson than watch CNN.
Yeah.
So we got something going there, and they know it.
Yeah, that's what they don't want.
We're waking people up, so you damn sure the deep state's going to get rid of them.
Oh, they can't have it. They've been wanting to get rid of them ever since Obama.
So then we'll just have lefty propaganda. That's it. That's all that'll be allowed in America. Lefty propaganda.
I don't know, but what I watch on the news and everything, it's scary.
What's her name, the little one that came with you?
Helena.
Helena with
Democrats are scary people.
Yeah, it's
They're
especially
tyrants.
these trannies. Did you
The
see
trannies.
the one that said, and this was a guy, a big guy, dressed up in drag, saying that he's going to use the women's bathroom, and if anybody tries to stop him, it'll be the last thing they do.
Yeah, because he's armed to the teeth. Right?
Yeah.
It's a threat. The FBI won't look at that one. No. If you're wearing a Trump hat and you say that, you go to jail.
They're setting off these kids to shoot up schools. The FBI, they're befriending them, and then they're getting them to, say bad things.
Well, look how many FBI agents were embedded in the Proud Boys. Like 50 of them.
Yeah.
I can't tell if we're winning or not. We're in a fight with men that want to use the women's bathroom, and I can't tell if we're winning. It's fucked up. Dave! Dave's our Vietnam vet. He's a real hero. Hey, man.
If I in Vietnam, I gotta fight again, right?
Yeah, you gotta keep fighting, because you know why? We got tranny men that want to go use the women's bathroom.
That is so sick.
What do you think they're doing in that bathroom?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because the girls
They want to read dirty books to little kids, Dave. Sick bastards. I'm sick of these people.
What the hell? That's not sick.
We're in a war against trans people, and I can't tell if we're winning or not. Pat, Fox News doled out $800 million to Dominion, and then Smartmatic is getting ready to sue them for $2 billion.
Wow.
Can Fox News afford all that without going under?
They're all in it together, though, aren't they?
Who? No, Fox News, I believe, is the enemy to the lefties.
You think so?
Yeah. You think Fox News is in cahoots with CNN and them?
Well, no, not well. Yeah, Paul Ryan runs Fox News.
Is this Q stuff?
No, Q. Q has nothing to do with Paul Ryan. Paul Ryan tried to oust Trump from the very beginning.
I know, but I'm talking about Fox News. They got to pay $800 million.
Paul Ryan owns it. He runs it.
He runs Fox News?
Paul Ryan. Yes. Look it up.
Good. He's out of a lot of cash then.
Good.
Yeah.
I'm glad.
So you want to see Fox News go under?
I don't watch it. So yeah, sure.
Well, there's a lot of Americans that they're not sucking in the lefty propaganda because they're watching Fox News, and then Fox News goes away.
And they do have some good guys.
And they got Tucker's good.
They have a couple of truth tellers.
Yeah.
Greg Stinchfield, whatever his name is. I don't know.
Gutfeld.
Yeah.
If I watch Fox News, I'm watching Gutfeld, or I'll catch Tucker clips on
Gutfeld
on Rumble or something. Jesse Waters, he's good.
Yeah, I don't have a TV, so I have to watch them online on YouTube.
I think we got to worry, guys, that Fox News could go under. And then all we have is lefty stuff on TV. That's it.
There's plenty of independent
Old people aren't
journalism.
getting on there and streaming their news from. They're watching TV.
No.
You know.
Well, I guess.
We might be
Some are.
screwed. They got us by the balls, guys.
What's it say?
Don't shut on me, it's a guess.
Oh, yeah.
You're the people on the other side. On the other
Nice.
She doesn't
Did you
look.
see any triggered people today?
No.
One more.
No. I think even the lefties hate Joe Biden at this point.
I don't think many people are right.
They still got to get groceries and get gas, and anything you buy costs you double or triple. It wasn't that long ago Trump was in there and stuff was cheap compared to what it is now.
It's all because of Nord Stream 2.
Yeah.
They blew up Nord Stream 2.
Why did Russia have to blow up their own pipeline, damn it?
I agree.
Only a lefty would believe that. Yeah, we gotta hope that Fox News isn't sued into oblivion. Like I said, the lefties can do it all day long because they benefit from the two-tier justice system. So, I don't know if anybody's paying attention or not, but we're getting swallowed up by tyranny. It's happening right now. Follow me on Rumble. Paint the Trump. I'm now on Twitter. Paint the Trump. Look me up. Give me a follow. Do it.